Lesson number 7, Doorway to Heaven, Twin Flames. This one really, so we had a little giggle earlier, yeah. We spoke a little bit about, I'm so sorry, yeah. We spoke a little bit about God and angels, yeah. There was a mention in there about that. Well, this one really about, yeah, God and prayer and things like that, yeah. And yeah, we've been speaking about faith over here. Speaking about that and what you believe in, yeah, you're manifesting off. But when it comes to things like prayer, yeah, God, yeah, stuff like this, yeah, so people have very, very mixed feelings about this, yeah. Honestly, yeah, even just by the title of this, yeah, some people, yeah, they would leave, yeah. Alright? People have very, very mixed feelings on this. What did this do for me, yeah, in the twin flame? In the twin flame union. Right, what ended up happening? Alright then, so with me it was like this. So all my life, yeah, okay. I wasn't a believer in God all of my life, yeah. When I think about it, I'm like, yeah, no, you were, yeah. You were, but you didn't think that you was allowed to be. Yeah? You see, yeah. Other people. Yeah. So I didn't have this kind of connection, yeah, when it came to God, yeah. I had more of but I was always very, very spiritual, yeah. I was always very spiritual. From a small child. When I got to a certain point in my life, yeah, I did start to attend the church, yeah. I did start to attend the church. And I went on and off, yeah, for some years, yeah. So more in a chapel, yeah, religious setting, yeah. Well, what ended up happening? So when I went through the awakening process, my home became the chapel. My head became the chapel. My heart became the chapel. Yeah. So first, yeah, for me, God, my journey with God, yeah, started out as a knowing, yeah. Then outside resources, yeah, outside places, and then awakening, and it was my home first, then my head, yeah, then my heart, yeah. Alright. These are the different places, yeah. These are the different chapels I've been to, yeah, churches I've been to. But I have developed them in myself, yeah. Yeah, I became my own church, yeah. Okay. Alright. So what can I tell you about this journey? So, right, how it was for me. Well, you see, when I say I was progressing, yeah, having success, okay, yeah, from dreams, yeah, quite a few people now seen the dreams video. People quite interested in this. What do you think about dreams and dream states? Yeah, because again, this is something that have so much mixed opinions, right? Well, like I say, people the more I started journaling, the more I started praying, the more I started having success, yeah, the more I started to dream, yeah. And at the very least, yeah, just the more I exercised the dream journaling, yeah, okay, at the very least. So in my mind, yeah, I was feeling like because you see, I started to dream about things that I was in prayer about. Yes, and this started happening every night. All right, this started happening every night, and I started to notice, yeah, I started to notice, yeah, how to, so we talk about navigating, yeah. I start to notice how to, I start asking for what I really do want and not what I don't want. And I felt like I was receiving guidance on it, yeah, but was positive for me, yeah. Like I was actually overcoming stuff in my life, yeah. And how did I cope with this, yeah? So you go watch Dreams, obviously, if you haven't watched that part, yeah, of the Twin Flames, yeah, playlist. Well, how did I cope with it? On the one hand, yeah, it did get a little freaky, alright? It got a little freaky, like, is someone watching me? Yeah? Because I'm dreaming about things I'm in prayer about, yeah? And finding ways to overcome issues in my life, yeah? Yeah, solving daily problems, yeah? And not just that of my past, yeah? So on one hand, yeah, it was a little freaky and so yeah, feeling like, am I gonna make the right choice? You know, I'm living like this. Am I gonna make the right choice? That was, yeah, a bit scary. But then the more strength in my faith, you know, in myself, yeah, my belief in myself, like good news was coming to me, yeah. Like good dreams were coming. And even the dreams that's what I'm saying, they're metaphors, yeah. So even some of these dreams that were like a bit scary, and then I would interpret them, turn them into something positive, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, this was actually a good dream, yeah. You know, like this, yeah. I so my style, yeah, and mindset and my heart, yeah, became like this, yeah, yeah. A beautiful vision in the presence of God, yeah. Like a beautiful vision, yeah. God became very present in my works and my life. And what else can I tell you about God, yeah? Yeah, yeah. And God. And what else? What else was I gonna say to you? Yeah, well, I definitely started experiencing more presence, and I truly felt like I was being advised to, and that's something I really needed. And that's what we were talking about, you know, in the body confidence playlist. That was the last tape we did, yeah. Presence. So, yeah, so I started to come up to date with matters of health, yeah. So the being watched, yeah. So I explained that, yeah. Feeling like that, yeah. Okay, all right. Well, what started to happen, guys? All right, is okay. So trusting in myself, yeah, having faith in myself. What ended up happening? Well, I start to feel like, yeah, not only someone was on my side, yeah, but I was on my side. I was actually yeah, the self-appraisal came. The self-appraisal came, yeah. So not just over glorifying things, yeah. Yeah, yeah. God, I give you all the glory. Nah, I was thankful and I was appreciated, yeah. Yeah, I was appreciative, but I realised I was being appreciated as well, yeah. And I was finding myself receiving guidance, yeah, in myself when it came to please take care of yourself. This is what I need you to do. I need you to focus on yourself. And I stopped looking to outside resource for that, yeah. And really started to look at myself for it. And so I gained independence when it came to that, yeah. When it came to faith, yeah. Okay. And really, you know, so yeah, so in the beginning I was asking a lot of questions. What shall I do? Things like that, and you know, and I was getting excited, yeah, when I was getting breakthroughs. But you know, at this point now, yeah, toward the end of that, you know, end of that journey, coming out of healing, I'd really learned, yeah, to give myself appraisal. I'd really learned to do that, and I'd really learned how to appreciate, yes, that's what we're talking about, taking my time, yeah. I really learned how to appreciate my own privacy, as well as yeah, healthy relationships, and being with those that I loved the most, yeah, and mending those bonds, yeah. So that's twin flames, yeah. That's what God taught me, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And to not, yeah, just not be too hard on yourself, yeah. All right, because you have not, because some people, you see, they get up in their heads, yeah, like, I failed God. Yeah, I failed God. No. This is really, yeah, this is really when that saying comes into it, yeah. Not, why is this happening to me? What is this trying to teach me? Yeah. All right. And just appreciate your own privacy. Yeah. You deserving on that. Yeah. These little virtues in life, like creating a secure home. Yeah. Having some privacy. God taught me independence rather than codependency, yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, I do believe, yeah, that if God is real, yeah, He want me to know that. He really wanted me to get the message, yeah. He wanted me to get the message, all right. Okay. Yeah, and now I don't want you to be codependent on me or anyone else. I want you to overcome and become, and I want you to be who I wanted you to be. Yeah, not what everybody else saying, yeah, that you should be. Yeah. So that's lesson number 7, doorway to heaven, God.